Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pittsburgh. Welcome to NXT Revolution. Dave Easton and Tim Price with ringside.
Oh yes, it's great to be here for Revolution. A big night from the superstars of NXT. Jam-packed, sold-out arena here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kick things off with this 6-man ladder match. Who is going to get a title shot in 2 weeks? Let's see. Is it John Annan,
El Mystico.
Thanks. Nick Miller, Chris Stone, Blake Cruz, Tyson Mason.
Oh, it's got to be Big Dick Nick Miller.
Oh, guess what?
They're already in the ring.
They're already in the ring.
Oh, we don't get to see Nick Miller's entrance.
No, sadly not.
Oh.
But we do get to see Big Dick Nick in action here tonight.
It's Big Dick Nick in action.
And of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, the rules are simple. Climb the ladder, get the briefcase, and you get an NXT title shot in 2 weeks here on our NXT show, of course.
Yeah, so who will be the one to climb the ladder and get Tosh, of course, no longer needed to take a trip to Rome.
No, of course, that got deleted. As nice.
Big elbow.
That is Chris Stone. No, that's not Chris Stone. Yes, it is Chris Stone.
Yeah.
I think. Yes, it is. What am I about?
Going after Tyson Mason. Oh, big neck breaker.
And John Allen going after Big Dick Nick, of course. Tyson Mason added to this match last minute by $1 Million Jason. Just to let everyone know that, of course.
Oh, you know, that's perfectly reasonable to add Tyson Mason to the match if it could be a great addition and could be the man to win it.
So let's just think about this. Tyson Mason wins tonight, and if Shane Hunter wins tonight, what's going to happen there?
Well, those two would face each other for the NXT title.
And you think $1 Million Jason's going to allow that to happen? I don't think so. I think Tyson Mason is in this match to guarantee that the $1 Million Corporation keep the title. Of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an unfair advantage in this main event tonight, because you know that the $1 Million Corporation are going to be out there trying to stop Jacob Anderson becoming the NXT champion later on tonight.
There's no unfair advantage at all. The $1 Million Corporation just knows what's best for business. And that's Shane Hunter being champion.
Big Dick Nick looking at our sign, I think, in the outside.
So you know what? If Big Dick Nick was going after the NXT championship, the $1 Million Corporation would have no issue with that, because it's Big Dick Nick.
Yeah, everybody should go out to support Big Dick Nick. Nick Miller, of course. Everyone's friend. And thank God he got rid of that dead weight, of course.
Oh, yeah, that dead weight known as Shane Ford. I love these on the outside. I would say Blake Cruz has an advantage being on the inside, but there's no ladders in sight.
Here comes John Adam and a big suplex. Oh! Nice. Of course, what a way to kick things off. Revolution here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Pittsburgh has been sold out for days, because we only realised we were coming here a few days ago.
But it's sold out extremely quickly, because these fans, you know, they're all in for Revolution.
Oh, of course they are. As Tyson Mason taking the ladder now. Back inside. Oh, I think John Annan's going to think about the same thing here. Now Blake Cruz has got two in. As Chris Dunn coming around on the outside. Tyson Mason goes. And now El Mystico.
Yeah, Mystico looks like he wants to be the first to try and climb the ladder and grab the briefcase to success.
Yeah, look at this. Nobody seems to be bothering with him at the moment. There's Blake Cruz. Nice forearm shot. But wait a minute. This could be over already, you know.
Yeah, it could as. What is John Aaron doing here? He needs to focus on El Mystico.
Yeah, but he's going to win this, you know. John Aaron going up, and finally someone actually decides that El Mystico's not going to win this one.
But now look at this. Tyson Mason, what is he playing out here? He should try and tip over the ladder instead.
No, he takes John Allen off the ladder as Big Dick Nick. Oh my goodness. What is Chris Stone thinking about there?
I don't know. Oh, good lord.
Jesus, that ladder could have hit anyone.
Yeah, it could have. That was just a massive safety hazard.
Look at this, big shots again. Tyson Mason now may have the opportunity. Oh no, this is everyone's worst nightmare if Tyson Mason wins this.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, Tim. We do not want him to win this.
Why wouldn't we want him to win this?
Because we wouldn't even have a title match in 2 weeks.
Yes, we would. $1 Million Chase is always all about, do what's best for business here.
Oh, come on, El Mystico. You need to get a... Yeah, there you go, Chris Dunn. There you go.
Oh, good Lord, that ladder nearly again being catapulted in someone's face.
Oh,
God.
Chris Dunn. Jeez, that was a hard landing. My God, on the outside. Blair Cruz stomps into Tyson Mason. Keep an eye out of El Mystico.
And, John Aaron came down onto the ladder there from the springboard crossbody from El Mystico. This match is all kinds of carnage.
I gotta tell you one thing. Bodies are spewed all over the place. And again, El Mystico going up on top here. Is he gonna get it in time? He looks like he's got it.
What is Blake Cruz doing here?
I don't know, but El Mystico's got the briefcase. He's got the briefcase!
Oh my goodness, and El Mystico has done it!
El Mystico gets an NXT title shot in 2 weeks!
Well, El Mystico have a huge victory here tonight. He has picked up the contract and has a title shot in 2 weeks' time.
What a way to kick things off on Revolution. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, as always, NSW comes your way 4 times a week with Raw, NXT, SmackDown and Unity. Make sure you join us for the shows and of course on Twitter at NSW_Fed if you haven't already joined us. And big news coming up on Twitter in the next few days. You do not want to miss it.
No, you certainly do not want to miss out on everything NSW.
Coming up next, the NXT Tag Team title matches, the first of 5 title matches tonight. Can the Aussie Brawlers once again defeat Haas and Dundee, or will it be the former champs' time to regain the belts?
Yes, we're going to find out in this match over here. Can the Aussie Brawlers keep their titles around their waists?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the team of Rob Dundee and Adam Haas.
Or will it indeed be these two who will, regain glory and become 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions?
Yeah, these guys have been on a trail to get back to the top of the tag team division. And of course, many people are linking them to the $1 Million Corporation. And again, you've just got to think, these two guys, if $1 Million Jason gets his hands on these two, my God, the tag team division are in a lot of trouble.
I think the tag team division's already in a lot of trouble with these two, but yes, the $1 Million Corporation would sure add a hell of a lot to the team of Dundee and Haas. Would give them the much needed funding.
Well, Rob Dundee, Adam Haas, of course, 2 big Haases, of course. Hosses, even. Same thing.
Now we just wait on the champions.
Indeed we do. And making them wait here. But here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The team of Nick Hammerlin and Jack Wyatt. They are your current NXT Tag Team Champions, the Aussie Brawlers.
And the Aussie Brawlers have been in quite well heated feud, of course, with Dundee and Haas. Those two, the two teams have exchanged the tag team titles between each other, but can the Aussie Brawlers make sure that they retain those prestigious championships here tonight?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, please do get on Twitter, tell everybody where we are. They are missing NXT Revolution, and of course 5 title matches on the line. It is title matches galore here at Revolution, and pray to God that someone can take the title off Shane Hunter.
You're so horribly biased. Why can't you recognise the greatness of Shane Hunter?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our first title match is for the Tag Team Championships. Settle in, because this is going to be a brawl, pardon the pun.
Sadly, yeah, it is going to be a brawl. It's going to be a hard-fought contest between these 2 big tag teams. "63 days. That is the title reign for the Aussie Brawlers. But
as I said, they did defeat Rob Dundee and Adam Haas to win the belts. What would it be, Tim, for Adam Haas and Rob Dundee to gain them back?
That'd be huge for the team of Toddy as he did the Michinoku deal. Pin him.
Pin him. It's over.
Ah. Can't believe he didn't pin him after the deal.
Rob Dundee, of course, on the outside.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, thanks. That is Nick Hamlin in the ring, of course. Now, Nick Hamlin, of course, there's been rumours going around him that Nick Hamlin wants to fight in a boxing match, of course, on the undercard to two stupid YouTubers doing boxing, apparently.
Yeah, I've heard the rumours about that. Be very interesting.
He has been trying to call out a few of the YouTubers who are running scared of him.
I've had another interesting name. What the next event's going to be called?
What's that?
Two overpaid cunts who steal your money.
And fix the fight.
Yeah.
Of course. And the worst thing is people are gullible to actually pay for that. Where, of course, NSW is absolutely free.
Absolutely free, and you get the best action around. We don't charge you for jack shit.
You don't want to be anywhere else tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As belly to Dundee.
Belly to Scottish.
Scottish. Big shot by Dundee. Of course, he is a powerhouse here in NXT. And
oh my goodness, Jack Wyatt getting a gut busted there.
And now, big swinging neck breaker. And this is the problem here, is that the brawlers maybe have the MMA experts, but I'll tell you one thing, Tim. Dundee and Haas, they're going to have the power game here, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, definitely they'll have the power game. That's why the Aussie Brawlers, they have to use their speed. They have to use that, MMA experience to really use the striking game to their advantage. I don't think they could really go in there with wrestling moves.
Shut down. Watch out from behind here.
Oh, mate.
Oh! Right on the ring piece.
Ass.
Right on the ring piece. But look at this. Jack White doing the right thing, bringing Dundee across to his side here. Quick tag back to Nick Hamlin.
That is just tag teaming 101 there. That is showing, some veteran instincts from the Aussie Brawlers.
Other wrestling YouTubers are available. As up to the top here goes Nick Hamlin.
10 things you might not know about the Aussie Brawlers.
And then somebody else will steal it, and then they'll do it.
Ah, yes.
And tomahawk chop right between the eyes.
Tomahawk chop. But old Rob Dundee, taking kindly is smashing the arm into the mat there.
And one thing you don't want to do is piss off Rob Dundee.
Otherwise he'll moonwalk.
And take the absolute piss out of you. Oh, look out.
DDT!
That's it. We could have new champs. He could have just spiked Nick Hamlin into the cover. Is that enough? No, 2 count only.
Just a 2 count. Also, is that LED board a tribute?
A tribute?
It looks a bit like, those things in Rome.
I think it's something to do with the revolution. And what a shot. We've got a bloody cut, the first one of the evening.
He's got a black as a Michinoku deal.
Pin him!
Pin him!
Oh, why does no one do that now?
I know, right? God. You think every time Taka Michinoku watches NSW, he's got to be pissed when no one pins after his finisher.
And now, Rob Dundee again, looking to really finish off Nick Hamlin here. Has him up.
Uh-oh. Is he going to go for another?
Oh! He did the deal. Now that's it. He's got to pin him this time. Drags him away. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Good night. New tag team champions. No, Jack Wyatt gets across. And saves the tag team championships right there.
Certainly does. In fact, Rob Dundee finally pins after the deal. I mean, he's already pissed off Taka Michinoku. I don't think he wants to piss off Rikishi too.
No. Tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely going to be very interesting in how the Aussie Brawlers come back from this, because Nick Hamlin is taking another DDT.
vicious DDT, and that might make the blood flow worse of that bloody cut.
My goodness me. And
Oh, good lord.
Jack Wyatt desperately needs to get in here. But look at this, Nick Hamlin fighting back.
Yeah, he's fighting back there. I don't know how. But this is a mistake. Taunton's the crowd in. No, tag out, get Jack Wyatt back in the match.
Yeah, but you've got to think he must be running on adrenaline now because he has took some punishment in this contest. Just a stomp on the floor.
See, he's got something planned here.
And now, what's he going to do here?
The submission.
Oh, the submission, yeah, we've seen this before. Look at this, wrenching back, and that has got to be painful. That is really got to be tearing at Rob Dundee.
Yeah, it's got to be excruciating. No, he didn't.
Oh, it looked like he tapped.
It was one taps in a mat, but that doesn't count because you got to continuously tap your hand.
Uppercut by Dundee. This match going back and forth again. Snap suplex. Can Wyatt get in? No, again he can't get in.
Again he gets cut off, but look at this, and an arm wringer onto the shoulder. And but no.
Oh,
Jesus! Oh.
Nick Hamlin desperately now is in so much trouble. You've got to think, this must be excruciating for Jack Wyatt because he just can't get in there.
Every time he's just desperately asking for a tag. It looks like Nick Hamlin's about to get there, and Rob Dundee just toys around and cuts him off again.
Look out. Oh, another DDT. But the good thing is, Wyatt's there.
Wait, but he's not doing anything.
Hamlin somehow kicks out.
Is Jack Wyatt more concerned for Nick Hamlin rather than getting a ring?
Look at Dundee. Dundee just staring at Jack Wyatt when he delivers them. Nick Hamlin needs to get a tag here. He's right near him.
He's right near him. And if anything, Jack Wyatt could have reached his hand out and just tagged himself in.
Up and over. And right into the back. And now this could be a chance. Nick Hamlin's almost there. He got it.
Yeah, he got the hot tag. That's a huge mistake from Dunning.
But Haas takes advantage. And Wyatt driven into the mat. But look, watch out, Wyatt coming back here. Working over the arm, drop kick.
Goodness, what a drop kick there by Jack Wyatt. But of course, Nick Hamlin's down on the mat, just exhausted, trying to get something back.
Short DDT. I'll tell you one thing, these two teams are putting it all on the line for the NXT tag team titles. Super kick.
Super kick.
But look at this, Wyatt's going to cross and Hamlin's not there. Hamlin is on the floor. You can see him on the bottom of your picture. Hamlin is down here.
Aaron, I do feel like Jack Wyatt should tag out. Nick Hamlin's just so bad and bruised.
Wyatt has him up. Looking for the spinning. TKO. Once again, this match goes in another direction. Hamlin is getting to his feet. But can Wyatt score the pin? Hook of the leg. No, two count. He hasn't done enough.
He has not done enough. Adam still has fight left in him. Big boy.
Big boy. Hamlin, look at Hamlin. Hamlin can't keep himself up on the ropes here. Wyatt's going to have to do this himself. And this could be a mistake. What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing here. Is he not sure of what he has to do next? Oh no. I thought he's going for a big kick, but Adam has just seen it coming.
Look out. Super kick. We've got another bloody cut.
Yeah, the Aussie Brawlers have been bloodied and padded here by Dundee and Haas.
Oh, look out. He did the deal.
He did a Falcon deal.
Oh, my goodness, and a stomp to the bloody cut.
Oh, and then a knee.
This is not going the way the Aussie Brawlers won it. Oh, my God. And this could be the end. Tim, it's surely going to be the end if he hits this.
It surely has to be. Oh, no. has him. Brings him down.
Haas takes him away from the ropes, into the cover. Referee takes his time. No, he got a shoulder up. The Aussie Brawlers are still in this contest.
They are still in this contest. I don't know how. Those two are still fighting. But oh no.
Oh no. Oh
God.
More shots to the cut. And Dundee, now fresh, back in this match. Oh, not again.
Oh, Jesus, the face.
He did the deal.
He did another tail. And look at the face of Jack Wyatt.
2, 3. We have new NXT Tag Team Champions.
You know what? I think Nick Hemmling's vision was so bad he actually didn't realise his own tag team partner was being covered, or maybe he just felt that they needed to live to fight another day.
It has been a massacre, ladies and gentlemen, and we have new, NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, we don't have any Aussie Brawlers are going to need medical attention for sure.
Well, who is going to stop these two if they're on this kind of form?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next time NSW is on pay-per-view is, 2 weeks tonight. It is Backlash, the last stop to WrestleMania. And you know Backlash is going to be a hell of an event. Book it in your diary, the 16th of September, the last stop before WrestleMania.
Oh yes, you definitely don't want to miss out on Backlash, September 16th.
Coming up next, they're the best of friends. Until this match, Dakota Kai challenges Charlotte Omega for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, they may be the best of friends, but after this match is said and done, will they still have that friendship? Part of me, I think, touts that highly.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, from New Zealand, please welcome Dakota Kai.
Yeah, Dakota Kai looks already, smiles at this moment, but of course she's got to face, her best friend in the ring with the NXT Women's Championship on the line. And when it comes to friendship and championships, the lines get blurred. Yeah, we'll see. That friendship's going to be really tested.
Charlotte Omega and Dakota Kai have been inseparable since they've both been here in NXT. And the weird thing is, can they still be friends after this?
I don't know if they can. It's so hard to say, There has been times in the past where friends have fought for a championship and they managed to remain friends afterwards, but there's no guarantee. And that fan's desperate.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the NXT Women's Champion, please welcome Charlotte Omega.
The All-American Cal Charlotte Omega. Your NXT Women's Champion. This has been insane, The whole thing with this match is it's two best friends about to go out. They can go from best friends to bitter enemies.
Yeah, Charlotte Omega. Well, she has had that title. Let's have a check here.
It's been a damn long time.
She has held it for 106 days.
So she's past the 100-day mark. Well, can she make that title reign go on longer? Or is Dakota Kai the one who's going to take it away?
Well, Charlotte Omega ready to go here tonight. But is this Dakota Kai's moment? Is this her time to take the NXT Women's Championship?
Is it Dakota Kai's moment? We're going to find out. And once this match is said and done, will they still be friends? There's so much going into this huge match up here at Revolution.
Dakota Kai just looks at the title, ladies and gentlemen. That is what they're going for. It's the Women's Championship here in NXT. As we just said, Charlotte Omega, Tim, has had a grip on this title, but surely this is going to be a strongest test now.
Yeah, it is going to be a strongest test, because what kind of limits is Charlotte Omega willing to go to keep the championship? with other opponents in the past, she was willing to go as far as she had to keep it, but it's Dakota Kai, her best friend. Is she gonna second guess?
No, I think she missed.
Yeah, I think she did. I think Dakota Kai rolled away just in time.
And of course, these two are going to know each other so well. And over the top. My goodness, that looked like a very bad fall for Charlotte Omega. And that could have turned this right into Dakota Kai's favour.
It could have us all a big slow motion neck break.
That's our new cameras. Oh no, I've been told. Sorry, sorry. They're the old cameras. Sorry, silly me.
Sure, Seth's not messing around again.
No, it's like this special camera effect we have.
Oh, it's the John Morrison effect.
Yes. Who?
Johnny Mundo?
Nope.
Johnny Impact.
Ah, the indie guy.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of
that
course.
indie darling. Now listen, this ain't no make-believe.
Belief. As Charlotte Omega here, back in control.
Well, could this match end up in double counter? No.
No. Come on. After all the weeks of build here, wait a minute here. Look at Dakota Kai. Oh,
good.
First goes Charlotte Omega. And the leader of Team Kick here in control. Big girl!
Big girl!
From the New Zealander. And now, working over the legs, the meaty legs of Charlotte Omega.
She has got some thick thighs, as the kids would say.
Kicking here, look out.
What's the
my
plan here?
God.
Has her up.
Push it in the face.
Oh my. Buckle bomb, Jesus.
Tell you one thing, we could be having a new women's champion here.
Certainly could, as Dakota Kai looks ready, jumps over and... Oh, that's a bit of disrespect there from Dakota Kai.
Yeah, just sort of mocking the champion here.
Oh, but tried to kick to the face, but Showmaker blocked it, but couldn't get any off its back as into the ropes.
Dakota Kai for the cover, for the new champion! No, just a one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, keep betting all night long. You've lost your chance if you haven't for this one. Drop kick right to the back. Dakota Kai. Can Dakota Kai smell the championship? Is this her time?
She certainly looks ready for this to be her time. We know how good Showmaker is, how good she's at fighting back. As a big missile drop kick there.
Of course, Dakota Kai, Team Kick leader. Also, very educated feet, of course. She'll be wanting to use that to her advantage here into the corner. And now, look at this. Hanging Charlotte Omega up 3 row in the corner.
Yeah, the tree of
Oh no, we've seen this. We have seen this before. This is won Dakota Kai matches before.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's it.
Charlotte.
That's it.
Yeah, that could be it. Drives her down with a foot, but then just another stomp to the stomach there.
Dakota Kai, surely, is just seconds away here. Big suplex. It has all been the New Zealander for the last few minutes. And Charlotte Omega, well, look at this.
Yeah, a big leg sweep there, and that's what could get Charlotte Omega back into this.
Oh,
I think taunting here, and this could be a mistake.
I think Charlotte Omega knows what's coming.
Oh,
through! Ass in the face!
Yeah, ass in your face.
But only a 1. That's how quick Charlotte Omega was. And now, this could be a mistake, Charlotte. I don't know what she is doing. She is trying to get the fans riled up, but none of them have sat down for the last few minutes here. Duck under. Oh!
Jesus.
The German suplex!
Yeah, the snap German, but no, Charlotte Omega kicks out.
Oh my goodness.
And that's how quick Dakota Kai is in the ring. She just caught Charlotte Omega out of nowhere into the snap German suplex.
Oh,
it's a mini call off the engagement, put it back on, reverse your vasectomy, call off the engagement again.
Wait a minute! Belly to America!
And a big belly to America there, cover hook of the leg.
No! 2 count! And just like that, Charlotte Omega thought she had the match won. And now is this it? Is this the time? Has she done enough? The American Slam!
Yeah,
into the cover!
American Slam!
No! Dakota Kai gets the shoulder up at 2.
Dakota Kai still has fight left in her. She so wants to be NXT Women's Champion. She's putting it all on the line, and a big elbow drop by Charlotte Omega.
And now, between those meaty thighs. But wait, out the back here. Dakota Kai may have a chance here. Back and forth again. Just when we thought that Dakota Kai was out of it, she's now back in control. And now she's going to lay the shots in.
Oh my goodness.
Up on top of you, wait a minute. Oh! Wait a minute! The kick to the back of the head!
Oh, good lord, what a vicious kick to the back there. But now Dakota Kai, she's talked about this could be a mistake of her own.
Dakota Kai ready to finish off Charlotte Omega. Up again. Oh, the power bomb into the sexy pin.
Oh, sexy pin there.
And now she turns it over.
Out. But then Dakota Kai bridged into that version of a Boston Crab.
And this, look at the pin on Charlotte Omega, and she gets out of it.
It gets out of it, but look at that. Charlotte Omega's still down and out.
Dakota Kai, why? You've got to be thinking, she just when she was down and out, she now has a great opportunity. But look out! Nice drop toe hold by Charlotte Omega. Was she waiting for her opportunity? The face of Dakota Kai hits the mat, and that's only a 1.
Yeah, just a 1 count. Was that desperation for Charlotte Omega? Does she want to end this as quick as she can? Does she not want to go to her next level and put Dakota Kai through that kind of pain to keep the title?
Look out, drop of the leg. Goes back again. Spinning leg drop.
Oh.
Dakota Kai being shown that there's not just her and Team Kick. Charlotte Omega, of course, as I said, have been friends, and now going to try and slow the pace down and just try and take the arm out of Dakota Kai here.
They're trying to take the arm was out of socket there. Just wrenching at the arm here. And this is where the friendship really is getting tested here. But Dakota Kai, maybe that was big elbow to that face.
But look at this, Charlotte Omega coming back here. And now she drops Dakota Kai through it first across. And now looking for the win. No, again, just a 2 count. And these girls will continue to fight here. The NXT Women's Championship on the line here at Revolution. And another belly to America.
Yeah, another big belly to America. That cover hook at the leg as she put away Dakota Kai this time.
Yes!
Yes, she has.
Charlotte Omega retains the NXT Women's Championship.
And well, can Charlotte Omega and Dakota Kai still be friends after what we just seen of that match? Those two put each other through one hell of a fight there. Well, Charlotte Omega is the one who walks out victorious and still champion.
Congratulations to Charlotte Omega as she retains the championship. And guess what, Tim? We have some huge news about the end of season show that is coming up in just a short while. Charlotte Omega with the win, though. She continues on as the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, NSW NXT is all in Las Vegas on the 6th of October. It is our final show of the season. Tim, are you all in?
Oh, I'm definitely all in. It's going to be one hell of a night from NSW NXT. Make sure you're all in October 6th.
Coming up next, Travis Soule was voted in by you, the fans. Can he win the internet title, or will it go to Al Amir? We'll find out.
Yeah, we're going to find out as much of two very different superstars about to go out in that ring for the Internet Championship.
Surprising. Vegas, all in, you know.
Of course.
I don't understand why people are in the chat are thinking that it's about another all in. I don't know where you guys are coming from. Vegas, all in, you know.
Yeah. Why are they making comments about Chicago? Would we be going to Chicago?
We're going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Al Amir.
Could Alamir be the next NXT Internet Champion? Of course, controversy surrounding the NXT title, of course, being vacated. And well, now it'll be Alamir trying to get it against the Velveteen Dream, Travis Soul.
Well, the Arabian Knight, he calls himself, but can he become the Internet Champion here tonight?
Oh, and a fan saying something. Don't worry, we're not going to charge you $40 to be all in.
Unless you want to, of course.
Oh, that's true.
Like, we never asked for money. We never ever do that, of course, in NSW. Donations are welcome, though.
Yeah.
Thank God we don't ask for money, because we'd be would be bankrupt by now.
Yeah, Alamir already blown some of our pyro budget.
Hey, it's Revolution. Everyone should have pyro tonight.
That is true, but I have to ask you something.
Yes?
Is Revolution a mystery?
No.
Oh, okay.
Remember to do your bets properly, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't, just make sure you do check and make sure you are putting them through correctly. Because have you got this guy to be the new Internet Champion? Ladies and gentlemen, the Velveteen Dream, Travis Soul.
You know what? I'm not that shocked that Travis Soul was, voted in the Velveteen Dream, because you know what? As cocky and arrogant as he is, he's one of the most popular superstars on NXT.
He is indeed. And you know what the thing is? That Travis Soul, what would it mean for him to become Internet Champion? Of course, he'd be the he said that he'd be the champion of the people.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, Travis Soul say, cocky, arrogant, but he sure has a hell of a cult following. Does Travis Soul, the Velveteen Dream, and his fragrance of arrogance.
And of course, the holder of the most Russian leg sweeps in one match. As I'm being reminded.
Yes, of course.
Remember to check your bets if you have done it wrong.
Are people doing it wrong?
Yes, people are doing it wrong.
Oh. Oh dear.
Maybe they should check.
Yes, they should.
Yes, they should. That's good. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Internet Championship on the line. The only title that is decided by you, the fans, of course, who fights for it. Of course, this is for the vacant championship. After the last one was a little bit of a little bitch.
Dave!
Oh, shit.
Talk about it.
I was being told I'm not. There's more grief on the internet. Damn it.
Every time. It's always you.
I know.
Also, I've got to mention about All In and Vegas.
Yes.
You need to make sure I don't bet as much money as last time.
Of course, yes. I remember that.
I suppose with what's going on in my life, I won't need to buy any strippers this time.
No, that's true. And violent shots there from Al-Almir. Into the cover here. Nope,
already to cover, but no, the Velveteen Dream Travis Soul ain't going to be put away that easily. And he's been on one hell of a run of wins recently.
Actually, people agreeing with my comment in the chat.
Delete! Prepare the battlefield for a deletion.
Oh, what a drop kick. The Arabian Knight looking to become the champion. But Travis Soul coming back with the jaw jacket. Never ever count out Travis Soul.
Certainly not. As look at this big neck breaker. So when All In happens, does Al-Amir go from being the Arabian Knight to the Arabian Nightmare?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
As up and over, and athleticism by the Arabian Knight, and drops Travis Soul down.
Impressive neck breaker. And Alamir's really showing his skill in the ring. He's still very fresh to NXT. He's still much of a rookie, but he is taking the fight to the veteran Travis Soul.
And now up on top and drops.
Oh, goodness.
Soul right across. Now looking for the pin. That's smart. Make sure the hand is away, but no, only a 1.
Just a 1, but that was smart of Alamir to make sure the hand didn't get near to that rope. But is Alamir getting too cocky here? And oh, look at that lovely roll to the back. And has her held her leg. And oh, trying to really damage the knee there of Travis Soul.
Travis Soul, the bigger of the two individuals. And of course, if you can't use your legs, then that's going to take out a lot of your game here. Wait a minute. No way.
Oh my goodness. Is he thinking some coast to coast?
Oh my God.
Does he think he's an arrow?
Oh my
coast
God.
coast?
He
Jesus.
arrowed him.
Yes. Oh my God. That happened.
It did. Oh! Soul is being beaten down and now into the rings of Saturn.
And to reset all the modified rings of Saturn, and Travis Soul's been in real trouble in this matchup. And is he going to tap out here?
He is fighting. He is fighting. No, he couldn't get him to tap. That is just the courage of Travis Soul. And Soul fights back again. But again, he just keeps getting cut off.
Yeah, Alamira's really scouted Travis Soul here in a big drop kick. Alamira's really done his homework.
Into the cover. No hook of the leg, though. 2 count. Maybe that could have cost him. Hook in the leg could have got it there. Just that added pressure, but now... Oh! Knee to the back of the head. More vicious shots. Alamir, you've got to be very impressed with him here, Tim. And... Oh, that's he missed the storm with that one.
Oh, he certainly did. That was just crash and burn. This is where Travis Soul could take advantage.
Death Valley Driver!
Dream Valley Driver. I think that's what he likes to call it.
It is. Yes, it is. You're correct. Cover! No, just a 1. Travis Soul.
The Dream Valley Driver that didn't put away Alamir, but could Travis Soul be 1 move away?
All of a sudden now, it's back into Travis Soul's favour. The big sucker punt. And now, what's he going to do here? Looking for the... Oh, he's telling the fans that's it! Oh! Straight down on Al Almir's face. The dream! Is this the elbow? Is this the dream elbow to finish it all?
Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah! He jumps at a purple Rainmaker.
That's it! Cover! Hook of the leg! Good night! No!
He kicked out of the purple Rainmaker.
Oh my God! I don't think we've seen anyone kick out of that.
No, I don't think we have. This is a first for Travis Soul, and is it really going to catch him off guard? But no, he's not got frustrated. He's kept the offense with a beautiful Hurricane Rana.
The Velveteen Dream. Is he going to finish it? Is he going to finish off Al Almir here? Unbelievably kicking out of the purple Rainmaker. Drop kick!
Oh!
Beautifully
Huge.
got. Again, this match going one way, then the other. Look out. Oh, up and over with a sunset flip. And now...
That could be it.
It could be it. No! God, near fall after near fall. Mamma mia.
Oh, it's a big mamma mia, and I absolutely love it. And look at the agility of Alamir. Corkscrew moonsault.
Got him. Has to have got him this time. He took a little bit too long though. This time he hooks the leg for the championship. And he got him.
And well, Al Amir is the new NXT Internet Champion. And what a matchup that was between those two. But Al Amir, the Arabian Knight, becomes champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Internet Champion, the Arabian Knight, Al Amir.
Well, what a huge victory for Al Amir. He's the new Internet Champion.
Congratulations to Al Amir. He is now the Internet Champion.
Well, I wonder who will be his first challenger for that championship. But well, for now, Al Amir can soak in King, Internet Champion.
Gotta tell you, what a rise to the ranks. And congratulations to Alamia, who is now your Internet Champion. What a night we are having here at Revolution. Well, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news out of the back, and that Jack Saunders has signed with NSW NXT and will make his debut here on NXT next Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, that'd be huge. The next Saturday night on NXT. You definitely don't want to miss out on the debut of Jack Saunders.
Coming up next, it is for the North American title as the best mustache in NXT. Danny Richardson takes on a man that really many people have said it's his last chance. It's Jay Jones.
Yeah, this is his third chance to become a champion. He's tried for the internet. He's tried for the NXT title. Now the North American. Can he get it done? Third time's the charm.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome the challenger. He is Jay Jones.
Yeah, and this really, I feel, is the last chance of Jay Jones to become champion here, to really stake his claim here on NXT. Because, he's had opportunities, but they haven't come to fruition. So he has to make best of this and become North American champion, or people are going to start questioning his worth here on NXT.
He has always been there, but just not there enough to become champion. And as I said, rumours going round this week that many people are saying that Jay Jones can't cut it here in NSW. He can't get the job done. Could you say that, Tim? A little bit harsh, because he does get himself into these title matches.
That's the thing about it, is like, he gets himself into his title matches. He puts in the effort to get this opportunity, but when the opportunity is there, he seems to fall at the very last hurdle. So there could be some truth to those words.
Well, Jay Jones, can he get the job done? Can he be the next North American champion? But, and it's a very big but, he has to get past this man. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current North American champion, the best mustache in NXT, Danny Richardson.
He is the man with the greatest mustache in NXT, your North American champion. You know for a fact that Terry Richardson is going to use everything he has in his arsenal to make sure he remains North American champion. He doesn't care if it's been Jay Jones' last opportunity, potentially. He's going to do everything in his power to remain as champion.
Can Danny Richardson, can he defend it? Of course, Danny Richardson won the title, of course, back against Eric on NXT episode 24. Only into really the 50th day of his reign. But will it be 50th unlucky? That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean.
That's what we're going to find out in this matchup. But will the reign continue? Will it keep going? We're going to find out what a match we have ahead of us.
Danny Richardson, is he holding that title for the last time here tonight? Guess, of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always in NXT, your referee, of course, Malcolm Justice.
What a great job Malcolm Justice has done here tonight.
Oh, whoa! Wait a minute, where did you get that from?
What?
You hate this guy.
Why do you ever think I hate this guy? What a hurricane.
You're always on his case.
Yeah, when he screws up, but he's actually been doing all right tonight.
Well, look at this fast stop.
There's not been any controversy with someone's hand being under the rope. He's not ran around the ring like a goofball. He's actually been competent tonight.
Oh, look at this. Danny Richardson telling Jay Jones to get up here.
He certainly is.
Well, I think Jay Jones just saw him coming, just moved out of the way there.
He certainly did, but he couldn't capitalise on it. Is that the problem that Jay Jones faces? He can't really capitalise on opportunities.
Oh, look at this. Spinning neck breaker. And again,
you know what?
Go on.
I'm waiting for Malcolm Justice to screw up now. I've said something.
Oh, look at this. Big slam by Danny Richardson. Danny Richardson, the North American champion team, you've got to say, looking impressive early on. He had DDT.
Oh, certainly is, especially with that vicious DDT. And Jay Jones is not looking good in this matchup. As, oh my goodness, look at this Dragon Sleeper locked in here.
Jay Jones could tap here, or he could go to sleep. But no, he gets out of it. And goodness me, he had to do that, because if he didn't, he was going night-night.
He certainly was. He was either going night-night or he was going to be forced to tap out. That must have been excruciating.
And now Jay Jones finally getting some offense in. Taking the North American champion off his feet. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us here at Revolution, why? Where have you been? A stretchy man!
Oh, the stretchy man from Jay Jones here. Wrenching on the arms and back of Danny Richardson.
So far tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got new NXT Tag Team Champions in Haas and Dundee. We have seen Al Amir win the Internet Championship. Charlotte Omega has retained the Women's Championship. We have still got this match and the NXT title match as title match is concerned here tonight at Revolution. Of course, that big main event, Shane Hunter against Jacob Anderson.
Yeah, what a huge main event.
Super kick!
Big super kick, and Dan Richardson could be about to end this.
He can indeed. He has him hooked. You know what it is? Package pile driver.
Big package pile driver, and that could be Jay Jones looks out of it.
Has the championship dream faded again? Yeah, no, it hasn't. That was so close.
Yeah, so was a temperature of a bit of frustration, but now, big double axe handle for a bit of dancing.
And look at that, Jay Jones saw what was happening and quick to move out of the way. Jones, now, Dirty Jones!
That Dirty Jones. And out, fixing his own neck there.
My goodness. Once again, Jay Jones now looking to see if he can become the North American champion. Can it be third time lucky? Drop kick connects. Drop kick again connects. Ducks under. The trio is hit with the spinning neckbreaker, the combination. And now Jay Jones cooking on gas.
So is now telling Dan Richardson to get up. Jay Jones has got something planned here. Some springboard offense. The knee, but did he get all of it?
That's a good question. Did he get all of it? Oh
God, he's definitely getting all of those.
Jeez, Jay Jones is now looking like a man possessed here. Has him up. There's the suplex.
A small package driver. And Jay Jones has put away many opponents with that maneuver and has to put away Danny Richardson.
For the championship. Got it!
He's got it, but Jay Jones has done it. Third time was the charm.
Third time the charm, and Jay Jones becomes your NXT North American champion. It is third time lucky. Congratulations to Jay Jones.
A big congrats to Jay Jones. Yeah, anyone who doubted it before this matchup, I think has been proven wrong. And Jay Jones can get it done, can get the job done.
Wow, that is a huge win for that man. He's proven the doubters wrong, and he is your new North American champion.
What a huge win for Jay Jones, a monumental win for his career. He is the new North American champion.
Congratulations once again to Jay Jones. Oh, we're backstage here with Shane McMahon. Let's see what is going on here. My guest at this time is NXT GM Shane McMahon. And Shane, tonight in the main event, will Jacob Anderson have it fair against Shane Hunter for the NXT title with the $1 Million Corporation at ringside? Well, come on, that's a silly question.
That's not be a completely fair matchup, and we know it. The $1 Million Corporation knows what's best for business.
Well, tonight in the main event of Revolution, there will be no one at ringside, as everyone has been banned tonight. So it will be a one-on-one, and if anyone is going to get involved, they will be fired, and that is a fact.
But Shane McMahon's just, flexing around his power here.
And no one from anyone from the Jason to anyone on the roster, then I will have no problem in firing them tonight, is going to be what NXT is all about, and that is fair competition, and tonight we will see it in action.
And now Shane McMahon's just going abusing his 50% of power, which I'm pretty sure he actually couldn't fire $1 Million Jason.
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the $1 Million Corporation's SPL against everyone's favourite, Disco Dan.
Did you just hear what you said?
Mm-hmm. I did hear
that. You actually know you are a stupid idiot for ever claiming this is everyone's favourite. This is no one's favourite. This is the biggest loser here on NXT and a complete waste of a roster spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome from the local nightclub, Disco Dan.
The fact is, there is so much talent out there, making ends meet on the independent scene. And we let this guy fill up a roster spot when there's so many people out there who are much more worthy of it.
Do you know what it is? I am sick to death of the $1 Million Corporation and your bias towards this guy. This poor guy had his NXT title shot taken away from him because $1 Million Jason could not handle it.
And there was a reason he couldn't handle it, because we didn't want the ratings to go completely down the drain. You want NXT to survive and thrive, right, to get the best talent. And this guy was going to be the locker room leader? What a complete joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can agree with myself that this guy deserves a fair shot here in NXT.
Anyone who agrees with you on that kind of point of view is a stupid idiot and doesn't deserve to watch this product.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied to the ring by the leader of the $1 Million Corporation, $1 Million Jason. Please welcome SBL Stewie Bradshaw Layfield.
Yeah, now here is a real man. Here is someone who's not wasting a roster spot and deserves to be here on NXT.
Talk about someone who's a snake, someone who is dirty. This is SBL and $1 Million Jason. These two guys hated NSW. These two guys went out in their way to dislike NSW. And $1 Million Jason bought in to just ruin NSW.
What are you talking about? He's making NSW a better place. He's making NXT a better place. And the moment we get rid of Disco Dan, finally do the right thing and fire him, things will get so much better. We can get an actual talent to take up his roster spot.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. And I've got to tell you, I hope that Disco Dan wins here. I want Disco Dan to get a fair shot at the title.
You're like the only person. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of our fans in the chat were right. Disco Dan doesn't even like Disco Dan.
How does that even work?
Because he hates himself.
The SBL, $1 Million Jason, on the outside, of course, the man that really started this whole against Disco Dan thing. He just couldn't stand that Disco Dan fairly got a shot at the NXT title.
Fairly is a very subjective word. Covering your hand in chloroform and knocking people out with it is not fair.
I don't know where you're getting that accusation from, because you know that is not true. That guy wins proper wrestling matches, and yes, he may enjoy a bit of disco dancing, but why? Why not? Why? Because he doesn't wear black trunks? He doesn't have loads of money?
It's nothing to do with that at all. He's just completely terrible. He's just a complete loser. Look at that awful attire. Look at that stupid hair.
What?
He's a guy who's stuck in the 70s. He won't get with the times.
He doesn't fit the $1 Million Corporation mold by any chance. It's
not even to do with that. It's the fact he's so stuck in the times, back in the past of the 70s, that he can't get... You know, he doesn't even own a modern day television or phone.
Well, and so what? Because he likes his disco music. So what? People don't have to fit the norm here, Tim. This is what NSW is all about. It's about giving chances to them people who really want to work hard. And Disco Dan works hard.
He's just a complete nerd to the 70s. He wasn't even born in the 70s, and he thinks he was.
Look at this. Ding! I think SBL. Come on, I can't even believe you even are saying these kind of things, Tim. SBL and $1 Million Jason didn't even want to be in NSW a few seasons ago. They just took their ball and went home.
And that was, their choice. They weren't happy at the time. And yeah, I had issues with that. I was angry about it. But they've come back. They've come back better than ever. And they're doing the right things now.
And now, look out. Anyone, even someone who loves a disco dance, can do a Russian leg sweep. Come on, Disco Dan. Big. Oh, see, now look at this. Disco Dan's ready to finish this. $1 Million Jason gets up.
Jason is fixing our ring.
Yes!
Oh,
yes!
The chloroform.
He hasn't got anything on his hand. Shut up,
yes, he has.
Tim. Pin him, Dan. Pin him.
No.
For the win.
If he wins...
Oh!
That's how good SBL is. He can even fight off the effects of chloroform.
He hasn't got anything on his hand. Will you stop?
No. He's a cheater. Rainmaker.
And, stupid. Honestly, you are ridiculous. Oh! Clothesline from Somerset.
Big clothesline from Somerset. Goodbye, Disco Dan. Thanks for coming. Now get the fuck out of NXT.
Cover 3. SBL wins tonight.
The right man won the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, SBL. Sick of these guys.
It was the right man to win. I can't believe Disco Dan nearly won by cheating yet again. See, that fan's right. SBL is his hero.
Wait a minute here. Jason's getting a microphone here. Tonight, Disco Dan was beaten easily again by SBL, and tonight in the main event, Shane Hunter will defend his NXT title against little Jacob Anderson, and the $1 Million Corporation will party long into the night as we...
And I will be going to that party. A big celebration tonight. It's going to be huge.
The rulers of NXT. We are who people want to be and be with. Now, Shane may be playing his game, but it will be not affect us. Shane, next week on NXT at the start of the show, I want to talk in the middle of the ring.
See, $1 Million. You know what $1 Million has done? He's bought NXT get 100% power.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your main event. It is time for the NXT title match. Jacob Anderson versus Shane Hunter. Let's get it on.
And let's get this match on, and let's see Shane Hunter get another huge title defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome the challenger, Jacob Anderson.
You know what? There was a time, I supported Jacob Anderson. This time, but I thought, he could actually have a great match with Shane Hunter and give a good challenge. And then he sided with Disco Dan.
No, he didn't side with. He came to the. He did what was right. You know that. Everyone knows that. Jacob Anderson did the right thing because he knows what's right.
He stuck his nose where it didn't belong and decided to help Disco Dan in the worst way possible. What kind of stupid idiot helps Disco Dan? Now Jacob Anderson's going to pay for it.
Yeah, but the thing is, this field is now a level playing field because there's no one at ringside. Shane Hunter has got no one to back him up tonight.
And you know what? The title reign he's had his championship for over 100 days. He's done a lot of that by himself. He hasn't needed anyone.
Are you kidding me? We have seen Shane Hunter attack with multiple people. Not only Jacob Anderson, Disco Dan, other people as well. He is really the crown of the $1 Million Corporation because he holds the top title.
You know what? That's only been, recently in the last month. But that was just to send a message to people to stop trying to get in the face of the $1 Million Corporation. it wasn't about getting an advantage. Prior to that, if you look at Shane Hunter's title defenses and when he won the championship all by himself, you just got an agenda against $1 Million Corporation, and I'm sick of it.
Well, got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be very, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the NXT champion, Shane Hunter.
Yes, here is the great NXT champion, Shane Hunter, and he's going to prove here tonight that he doesn't need the other members of the $1 Million Corporation out there. He is going to retain that championship and hold the top title of NXT.
Well, this guy used to be fun. This guy used to be a man that liked to go to the clubs. He's changed. He's changed since he became in the $1 Million Corporation. He's a sellout.
You know what? He's only got better.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the main event? It is for the NXT title. And of course, you know who's watching this very carefully, and that is El Mystico, because he will face the winner of this match in 2 weeks.
Yes, that will be Shane Hunter's, next opponent. And I do, like El Mystico, and as long as, El Mystico just keeps out of the $1 Million Corporation's way, I think that is a match I will actually enjoy to see.
Here we go. The biggest prize in NXT is on the line. And we are underway. Main event of Revolution here in Pittsburgh. And Shane Hunter quick to go on the attack here. And what do you make of the cons? You can't really agree with $1 Million Jason Cole and Anderson Little. For goodness sake.
Jack Harrison is a short guy.
Yeah, but to call him Little, that's so disrespectful. And he's supposed to be the co-GM.
Well, maybe Jack Harrison have done something stupid like help Disco Dan.
Well,
he's only brought this upon himself. A big stunner there by Shane Hunter.
NXT returns next week, ladies and gentlemen, to Full Sail University. And of course, $1 Million Jason has asked Shane McMahon to join him in the middle of the ring at the start of next week's show.
And you know what? I think it's going to be for, $1 Million Jason getting full power of NXT. He's going to fire Shane McMahon.
Don't think it can work like that.
Why can't it?
Oh, wait a minute here. Look at Jacob Anderson.
Oh, no.
Oh, into the hardest part of the ring. Don't stand up.
Why not?
Well, we don't need to stand.
Stand up.
Okay, then. No, I'm not. No, I'm refusing.
No, stand up.
No, you sit down. Haha, told you.
No, I was already getting ready to sit down before you even said that.
Look at this.
Look at me put my hand out.
And
again.
Couple of reversals here. And look at this. Oh, the back of Jacob Anderson's head hitting the steel steps here.
Oh, goodness. And this is the brutality of Shane Hunter here. And oh, my goodness. Had that been any closer to the steel steps, that would have been bad for Jacob Anderson.
Jacob Anderson's got to get back inside the ring. My goodness, Jacob Anderson's going to have a concussion or anything. My goodness. But look at this. Oh, clothesline.
Well, a big clothesline there by Jacob Anderson. But what is he going for here?
No, I realised.
I was going to think, was he thinking of a middle rope coast to coast? Because that would be physically impossible.
Look at this. Anderson is drawn from the crowd here in Pittsburgh. Clothesline into the corner. Can this be it? Can this be the night that the $1 Million Corporation lose the NXT title? Anderson is struggling here though, Tim.
Yeah, look at that big chop block to the back of the leg, and that's going to do a lot of damage.
Hunter now could be back in control. Anderson just couldn't really lift Shane Hunter anymore. And a big suplex.
A big suplex into the cover hook of the leg. Jack Branson kicking out. The big forearm shot. Check was fighting back here, and he's got him up somehow into a snake eyes.
Once again, the challenger in control here. Malcolm Justice moving out the way. Now Anderson looking for something big. Big boy?
That's we said for every person who does that.
Well, yeah, that's true. And now Shane Hunter bringing him to the outside. Oh, stunner on the outside.
Another stunner there, and old Jefferson grabbing the neck there. Could be suffering some bad neck injuries.
And look at this, Hunter. Oh no, Selena Del Hunter.
Yeah, big Selena Del Hunter on the outside, and we've gone to Johnny Impact mode again.
Oh, not again. Get back inside the ring. Hope they fix this for season 7, you know.
So wait, every time we go to this mode, do we have to pay Johnny Impact money?
No.
Oh, okay. There's a big drop kick.
Of course, you can help NSW, of course, by going to GOGBox. If you have the GOGBox app, why not help NSW for free at gogbox.com/NSW network?
Ah, yes. There's
Uh-oh.
Time to tune up
no.
the band.
Hunter!
For $1 million supercar.
He's just took the head of Jacob Anderson. Oh, no. No.
Yes.
Please
he's gonna
don't.
Do it.
Don't
He's gonna
do it. Oh, no!
No! As a many call off the engagement, put it back on reverse vasectomy. Call off the engagement again.
Anderson! With the slam! This could be the chance for a new NXT champion!
His hands under the rope.
Nowhere near! Oh!
He kicked out anyway, because that's how good Shane Hunter is.
Oh! So close. So close. Anderson to winning the championship. Oh my goodness. Hunter almost losing it. And now Anderson has him up. If he can hit that one wing Anderson, you know that it is all over.
Nah, it won't be. Even if you somehow have the strength to bring Shane Hunter up and hit it, it wouldn't be over. Shane Hunter has this in the bag.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, your boy's not doing too well here. Anderson.
He has a plan.
Forearm shot. Anderson into the cover for the championship, for the gold. No.
See, he kicked out. Told you Shane Hunter is just too good. Jacob Anderson can't get it done against him.
And now Anderson, really, this is his best opportunity here. He's in complete control. The NXT Championship on the line in your main event of Revolution. Jacob Anderson, the challenger. Shane Hunter, the champion. Anderson in control here. But no, swing and a miss.
Yeah, he went for that too much, and a tiger suplex. And again, Jacob Anderson grabs the back of his neck.
Cover. No, 1. Not going to be the 3 this time. Anderson still got plenty left in him.
Oh, but just a boot to the face there. And knee to the back of the head. And again, working over the back of the head and the back of the neck.
Yeah, more damage done. And now just driving the air, taking the air out of Anderson. What a big lock right across, under the chin as well.
Just trying to wear down Checkers. They're just trying to knock him out with their sleeper hold.
Look at this, just really... The grip is not letting go here. Anderson finally getting back to one knee. Now back up to both feet. Breaks the hold.
Manages to break the hold there. But look at that. Shane Hunter's still too quick as Jacob Anderson goes into the ropes.
And Hunter again now, thinking he may have him this time. No! 2 count. Not on this occasion. Hunter again. But now, look at this. Trying again to maybe work over the shoulder. And big forearm shot by the challenger. Anderson. Has him up.
Oh my goodness, into a torture rack.
And into the powerbomb. Oh, but he's too close to the ropes. And has that taken it out of Anderson? Is the neck damaged?
Yeah, that could be a last
here it
gasp,
comes.
No way.
Here it comes. Oh, he's went for the side slam. Has he done enough? Has he got the championship?
No, he hasn't. He's going to kick
Yeah!
out. No, told you.
2 count only. How close! Big elbow drop by the challenger. Anderson has had this. He needs to hit that one wing Anderson.
But he's not got to. He won't have the strength for it. He's used all his effort. And he can't get it done. Shane Hunter's going to find a way to fight back here.
And
I told you.
By Hunter. And... Oh!
Jesus.
Again, the connection may have just taken both men out of the game.
That was high risk, and that could have been it. That can be it.
No! Anderson again at 2, kicking out. And now more damage to the neck and shoulder of Jacob Anderson. And now, is he looking for it again?
Yes, he is. Tune up the band for $1 million super kick
to the chin of the challenger. Oh no. Oh, look out.
Oh my goodness.
Hunter, oh no.
Yes, here we go.
Hunter. Oh no, he's a cunt.
What a cunt.
What a cunt. But it could be the end of Jacob Anderson. Yes, it is. Shane Hunter retains the NXT title.
He does. And the $1 Million Corporation are going to have $1 million party tonight. And I'm invited to it. You're not. Because you're just not good enough. And that man's still the champion.
Shane Hunter retains the NXT Championship. We are out of time, ladies and gentlemen, for NXT Revolution. Do stay around for the post show. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you join us for Raw on Tuesday night if you're not sticking around for the post show. Easton and Tim Price, everyone in NSW. You see us on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, and remember to join us.